Hi everyone, this is Alicia Smith with Alicia Smith Designs, and I have a project share for you today. I am participating in Cheeky Bum's Halloween Embellishment Book Swap, and I made one for the hostess and then I made one for my swap partner. These are the books that I came up with. I'm using a variety of dies, but for the book itself, I'm using the KS Craft Embellishment Book die set. And this was my first time using it, so I learned a couple things along the way. I'll start with this one here. The paper pack I'm using is it's here somewhere and I can't figure out where it is, but it's an Echo Park set. And let's see. Okay, I apologize. It's not Echo Park. It's Simple Stories, Spooky Nights. And I was running out of paper, and I also used a little bit of the 31 that I had left over because I don't have a lot of paper left. I just realized that. So anyway, I'll start with this one. This is a flower that was given to me in a swap last year. These are some small flowers and greenery that I made on my Cricut about 4 years ago, and I still had them. This is some netting that I had in my stash. These are, oh, I just realized the other half of that broke off. I'll have to replace that. But these are those Dollar Tree bones. That's a spider from Target. This is a sticker that I had in my stash. On the back, again, running out of paper. This was some paper I had in my stash. I think this is from Joann's. And then a sticker. And this face here comes from Scrap Diva. This is from her Trick or Treat mem decks. So those are the faces that I cut out of glitter foam. And then the embellishments I created are a variety. I'm using some KS Craft ruffles. This word die, I feel like that's a Scrap Diva, but I was given these words in a swap. So I think that's where this gold word comes from. The potion, I have that, and I think that's also KS Craft. These are some KS Craft dies here that I have in my stash. And then this potion bottle, if I can grab it quickly, is, I want to say, it is also, yeah, it's a KS Craft die. And decorated it with, someone gave me these little personality ghosts, and I love them. So I ended up buying those from Temu, I think. And that is a Scrap Diva candy corn and some greenery and stickers and stuff. These are just little pieces from that KS Craft piece. And this is, I think, someone gave me that greenery. What I learned about this embellishment book is that I used really too thick paper on this one. And so it's very stiff, but I mean, it is thick. Nevertheless, some more words. This is a Scrap Diva, her little boo tags, or they aren't boo tags, but they're little tags from last year. This is a KS Craft die with the, and I made it a shaker and put some, this piece here someone gave me. This is a piece someone gave me. And then I just used some bats from that little KS Craft set to embellish those. And then last year I made a couple of these little cats out of let's see, this die. So I just took this one couple of those, and put some googly eyes on it and some leftover stuff, and I thought they turned out really cute. And then this little fence is from, let's see if we can get it quickly, Spellbinders. So I made a couple of these, and in this case I'm using it as a little pocket. The little greenery comes with it, and I cut it out of green glitter foam. This bow, Andre Gould made this in a swap with me last year. Someone else made this little sunflower, and then I am giving little die cuts and ruffles from that I made and sewed. And then I just put this pocket that comes from this KS Craft set. The little pocket that comes in there, I used it here. And then this is a Scrap Diva die. And the little ghosts that come from KS Craft, someone gave me these little bows, and I just added those on. These are just little cut aparts I've had and stickers in my stash. And here's another one of those potion bottles. This one someone gave me. And then this is a little crafty goodie and some additional embellishments that I was given. And I made this one. So that's this booklet. The next one, I think this one is going to be for the hostess. Again, a flower. These beautiful flowers were made and given to me in a swap. I decided to do, I don't know if you can tell, but I did a witch's skirt, and I just used some ribbon that I have that looks like this. These are little boots that come from another stamp set, and I stamped them and put some sparkle paint on them and drew on them and colored them in, and I put them there. Someone gave me this sentiment, Season of the Witch. I thought it went together really cute. And then these little eyes are candy that I picked up last year somewhere. I don't remember where, but they're little eye candy. Obviously, I'm not eating them. I saved them for Halloween. And then these are more of those little flowers that I've had in my stash for years with some little ribbon. I thought it turned out really cute. And again, using that Simple Stories paper. This time I used a lighter weight paper so the pages move better. But I still couldn't get it perfect. So, but here we are. I think it's cute. This I made on my Cricut about 2 years ago. These are more of those little cats. And I'm using a combination of 31 and Simple Stories for these embellishments. Here's the goodie. This little pocket was in a set of pockets that I bought years ago. Put some embellishments on them, and inside are those same little ruffles and die cuts. Over here, more embellishments using Scrap Diva as well as some KS Craft. Another one of those sunflower seeds, sunflower pins, or paper clips that I was given. And then a few more embellishments. So that's the embellishment book. I also made Memdex. We had to make a Memdex. We had to have at least 8 embellishments in a Memdex. And so this one is for the hostess. Again, using another one of those flowers and some items given. This is I punched this out of a Stampin' Up! Punch. You've seen these little embellishments before, and I just added some jimmies there. This Bewitched was given to me, but I added it on top of this ruffle. This little treatment down here at the bottom is a, I got this from a eBay or someplace. It's this stamp here, or punch here, to create this kind of paint drip or bloody drip, whatever you want to call that. So I thought that turned out well as adding some of that ribbon that I have. On the back, I just did this little odd treatment. I didn't know how I wanted to put my information, and so it's here in the back on these little tags, and it takes a little bit of maneuvering to get that back in there properly. So that's what that's on that one. Here I created this embellishment, cut this out. This is from 31. It's another one of those spiders. I stamped and colored this set from Photoplay. So that's where the witch comes from. Put some little dots on her, little pieces of ephemera that came with the paper pack. And then on the back, that's that tag. I also included some charms, little trinket box. These rosettes came from a swap I was in last year, and I just plopped them on top of these little containers from the Dollar Tree. And then, of course, I would rip that off, and it just has some words and charms and things that I made. So that's in there. And then I also created, well, actually added to some charms that were given to me. So this one I really love. This one came and it was about this long. And then I added the rest of these items here. So I added some charms and things that I made and just kind of made it longer. Still trying to use things that I already have. And I think it turned out really beautifully. And then this one is really cute as well. Another one that was shorter, and I just added more items to it and enhanced it a little further. And then finally, they get candy. And so I took the little cutter parts from the 31 collection, made a little 3x3, put some candy in here, and then these claws came from the Dollar Tree, and I added this little clip, and here you go. That's their candy. All right, you guys, I appreciate your time and attention, and I'll see you on the next crafty video.